What's up, everybody? So let me get this. Okay. So okay. So you guys can see from the title. This is so silly, but some people just don't know, and if you don't know, you don't know, and it's okay. We always want to be able to share knowledge and everything like that. But spirituality has no look. There is no one way to look if you practice spirituality. Okay? If you're really into it and you're really aligned with your spiritual journey, your spiritual path, then you enter and understand that there is no one way that you have to look. If you guys have noticed, and you notice like I do, and you've been open for a while, that you see that when it comes to people who are into spirituality or practice spirituality, whether it's readers, Reiki healers, people who sell healing products, modalities, anything like that, there's a wide range of appearances from people. Okay, that's because everybody is not cookie cutter. Some may think, and matter of fact, I'm not gonna say may, because I know for a fact there are individuals, and some of you guys are going to be shocked by this, I know that, but there are individuals out here in this community. That's why you really got to be cognizant of the people that you pay attention to and the people that you follow. That's why I don't believe in following, and I've mentioned that in a video previously, that believe that you have to look a certain way, that women have to be natural, and I'm focusing on women because I am a woman. But and it's ironic, the irony in the situation is the melanated women that I have learned a lot about, like these, I'm gonna talk about one specific woman. The specific woman who and me an awakening, right? A few years back, what is somebody who I have seen wear braids, wear natural hair, wear weaves, and wear wigs. This person is very enlightened, very connected, okay? Because I only connect to the authentic, okay? The higher I ascend, and this person I have learned so much from, spiritual wise, and just in life in general. Like, I've learned a lot. House of Oshun, I love her, and this is I'm talking about. I literally, when I started awakening, that's the best way I found her, and she is my virtual mentor. So anywho, you guys, and this, like I said, I just broke it down. This woman wears regular, just like regular clothes, regular stuff. Wears her, adorns herself with certain spiritual, jewelry and things like that. But let me listen. The main thing of this video is you could adorn yourself. You could have locks that you have grown out for several years. You could be basically living a Rasta lifestyle. But if your soul ain't right, none of this on the outside matters. Okay? None of this. And if you are somebody, which I don't think nobody that watches my channel, I'm hopefully thinking that nobody who watches my channel believes this, but if you are somebody who connects spirituality when it comes to your outside, this ain't the channel for you. Okay? Because we go within. This is not important. People look different. There are women who believe that you have to be natural, and I wear hair that's not my hair. I wear nails. I wear eyelashes. This is me. This is part of my goddess energy. Okay? I'm a goddess. Empress, high priestess, queen of wands, queen of swords. I'm all that. You know what I'm saying? But no, seriously. So it's really shallow minded, which I feel is the opposite of what spirituality embodies. To feel like anybody has to look one way. when I watch people, certain people I watch, and throughout my journey, there were people who I watched in different areas, like healers, readers, just different things, right? And different looks, various looks. Another person who I started watching, and I've learned so much from this person. She wore, every time I watched her videos, I'm not gonna say every time, but I feel like 95% of the time, this person, I saw videos of them, they wore fake hair. And I learned so much, very, very enlightened, goddess. And so I say all of that, I'm pretty sure you guys get it now. This doesn't matter. When it comes, a lot of people will say, well, your crown chakra, if you wear fake hair, then I get all my downloads. I don't sleep with my hair most of the time. I get all my downloads. And also, you want to protect your crown as well. You know what I'm saying? I get all of my downloads. All the spiritual downloads that need to come through Kimberly, Indigo Goddess, comes through me. This is, all of it is spiritual. My hair, it's not going to stop a spiritual download. How could your hair stop a spiritual download? Or stop your connection to the divine or to spirit? Now, we could agree to disagree. If you disagree with that, that's fine. Spirituality is your own individual journey. This is not religion. This is not organized religion. So we don't have to do everything the exact same way. We don't have to agree with each other 100%. This is my principle. Remember, we talked about principles, right? A couple of months back. This is my set of principles. This is what I believe. I believe to embody self-love, self-worth is to embody on the outside. If I'm embodying on the side, this is what I like to look like. I'm not out here impressing anybody. This is what Kimberly, aka Indigo Goddess, likes to look like. This is what I like to endure myself with. I like to wear gold. I like to wear certain things. Different days you may see me look a certain way. And that's my prerogative. That's my free will. Spirituality is being free. It's getting in touch with your oneness within the goddess or God energy in you. And it's acceptance, it's self-acceptance, and it's freedom. Can nobody tell you how to be. If you are out here watching people and sometimes the universe sends you signs, through other people. And you're connected and aligned enough, you'll know if those messages and those situations are for you. Or you'll know if it's your ego that needs some fine-tuning or some healing. Because sometimes our ego will make us feel like, oh, well, this person is doing this, so I need to do it too. No. We're not cookie cutters out here. We're individuals who are on a journey of self-love, self-worth, self-value, self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is very important on this journey. We talk about self-love on here. You guys should know by now that I'm a huge advocate of self-love, and I'm going to say it in most of my videos, because I want you to be on the same path. I want you to love yourself. I want you to honor yourself. I want you to respect yourself. I want you to value yourself, Ashe. That's what I want. And if you get to a point in your ascension where you have ascended past my channel, absolutely yes. Because it's people who I once watched who I've ascended past. Everybody is there for you on a certain part of your journey, if you're on this spiritual journey. Some people you will carry with you until, all the way to the end. Even though this journey is continuous, until, our spirit leaves our bodies and everything. But I'm just saying, there's only if any that are still in my path, that like the people who were put on my path for me to learn and grow and ascend, most of them people, 90-something% of those people, they serve their purpose. Detachment is something that a lot of people need to enter and understand when it comes to spirituality, is knowing when to detach from people, detach from circumstances, detach from energies, more importantly. On this spiritual journey is very important, okay? But be you. Be free to be you. If you are somebody who was like me, at a certain time in their living, where you were judged for certain things, how you dress. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why my camera does that when I record. But if you were somebody who was judged based on their appearance, about how you should dress, like I used to dye my hair crazy colors. I used to do all kind of stuff. I experimented so many ways. You know what I'm saying? I used to have big chunky ass gold. I used to wear, like, I went through all stages, and certain people always has things to say, and it cuts off a person from being who they truly are. That's why it's very important as a parent that I didn't do that with my children. While my son is getting ready to be 7, my daughter specifically I'm talking about. I want her to feel free. I want my son to be free. It's important for me as a mother, as their mother, for them to feel free, for them to be open, for them to experiment in their appearance. I don't see anything wrong with that. If they're not hurting anybody, my daughter has had several piercings since the time she was 13, 14. She's had her nose, she's had her septum, she's had her eyebrow pierced, she's had her belly button pierced. What the hell is the problem? They're just piercings, and they're not permanent. Those things shouldn't bother no one. Like what we do to our body, our physical body, because your physical body is not important. When you go in the ground, your physical body decays. Your spirit and your soul is what lives on. That's what you want to take care of. That's what we need to emphasize on what we need to take care of is our soul or our spirit. Yeah, you need to take care of your physical body. You need to eat the right things. You need to put the right things in your body. You need to eat healthy. You need to drink water. You need to, eventually, move on to plant-based, in my opinion. But that's not for me to tell nobody how to live. But, at the end of the day, your soul and your spirit is what you need to take care of, my loves. That's important. I love you guys. Peace. Take care. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, I love y'all. I always want y'all comments down below. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. Peace. Take care.